Okay, so we've got our next question. Now the next question is binomial expansion, which is usually okay. So if we have a look at what we've got, it's 2 plus kx to the power of minus 3. Now we know the first thing we've got to do whenever we do binomial expansion is we write it as 1, so it's 1, sorry. So that's going to be 2 outside the brackets, 1 plus kx over 2 to the power of minus 3. Oh, to the power of minus 3, sorry. But remember, when we do that, when we take the 2 outside and then divide everything by 2, this 2 has also got to be to the power of minus 3. Now when we do 2 to the power of minus 3, 2 to the power of minus 3 equals 1 over 2 to the power of 3, which is 1 over 8. So what we're going to do is we're going to write down 1 over 8. And what we're going to do here is we're going to do all 3 parts of the question all in one go. So it's going to be 1/8, and then we do the expansion for this. So the first term is always 1. Next term is plus, and we're going to do the power, which is minus 3, times by x. Now when I say x, what I mean is that everything inside here. That's going to be 3 times kx over 2. We'll simplify it in a bit. And the next thing, because it's only going up to kx, so only going up to x squared, is we do minus 3 times by, then we do the next power, or the next power below, so that's going to be times by minus 4, times by x squared. But again, x means everything in here, so it's going to be times by kx over 2 squared, and then all divided by 2 factorial. And now what we're going to do is we're going to simplify that a little bit. So if I give it some more room here, I'll simplify it above. So we're still going to keep the 8th there, not ready to simplify it that much yet. So an 8th times by 1. If we do this, that's a negative number, so it's going to be minus 3 over 2 kx. Then the next one is going to be a minus times a minus, that's going to be a plus. And we need to do 3 times 4, so that's going to be 12. Then we've got to expand that, so that's going to be 12 k squared x squared, and then 2 squared on the bottom, so that's going to be 4 on the bottom. But we've also got on the bottom of the fraction this 2 factorial, so 2 factorial just means 2 times 1, so that's 2. And then we're going to simplify it a little more before multiplying by the 8th. So that's going to be 1/8 times by 1 minus 3 over 2 kx. 2 times 4 is 8, so 12 over 8 simplifies down to 3 over 2. So plus 3 over 2 k squared x squared. Once we've done that, we're going to multiply everything by 1/8. So that's going to be 1/8 minus 3 over 16 kx plus 3 over 16 k squared x squared. And there we go. So now let's compare what the question asks us. So the first thing it says is write down the value of a. So the value of a is going to be this thing. Oh. So let's try that again. So the value of a is going to be 1/8. The value of k. Now if we have a look at this thing here, k just equals b, so that's not right. So this thing here equals 3/16 k squared. So what we're going to do is we're going to say that 3 over 16 k squared equals 243 over 16. So we're comparing the coefficients of x squared. So first thing I'm going to do is going to multiply both sides by 16. We're then going to divide by 3. So 243 divided by 3 is 81, so k squared equals 81. So k equals plus or minus 9. Now notice that gives us 2 solutions. It says the value of k. So if we go back to the question, it says that k is a positive constant. So therefore, k is just going to be 9. And then once we know that k is 9, if we substitute that into that, then that's going to give us the coefficient of b. So that's going to be 3/16 times by 9, or 9 over 1, which equals 27 over 16. Oh, one thing that I almost missed. Of course, b is b, but it's got to equal minus 3/16. So minus 3/16 times 9 is going to be minus 27 over 16. So the value of b is minus 27 over 16. Just be careful with that. I almost missed it myself.